All right, hey yo, what's going on, all my gamers, all my Genshin gamers? So there's this video called "I got my friend, my Genshin loving friend to play Wuthering Waves." Now I am interested in this video because there's actually an interesting number of likes to dislikes that I could see, and it's like, I wonder what this is supposed to be. I even seen some negative comments because I was just like, I wonder what's going on in this video. But I'm not entirely sure. I actually want to watch it because, you know, as I always say, chat, as the face of Genshin Impact, I want to know what's going on. And plus, these react videos have been a lot of fun, chat. I hope you guys have been enjoying them. I've been having a ton of fun with them. I should have done these a long time ago. I keep saying that I would have. And, you know, now that the gacha is kind of slowing down a bit because it's the end of the year, you know, we'll pick back up 2025. That's just how they're doing. Everyone's on a filler patch or heading into their 2.0, 3.0 state. So, here we go. I got my Genshin loving friend to play Wuthering Waves.
My friend really likes Genshin Impact. And because Wuthering Wave and Genshin fans are at war, he...
What? Are they? Oh, I guess, yeah. Yeah, they are.
My friend really likes Genshin Impact. And because Wuthering Wave...
Is that Kazehana? This looks like a Kazehana thumbnail, this one back here.
And Genshin fans are at war.
I feel like I know this thumbnail back here. Anyone else tired of Genshin and Wuwa toxicity?
He will literally just not play Wuthering Waves. It's also kind of just because he's lazy. So I convinced him to download the game and bought him an account from a random Chinese site for $1.49, hoping that he would develop an appreciation for both games without any unnecessary toxicity. Because gosh dang it, bro, people get way too heated over these games.
Yeah, just do what I do. Just play them all. Chat, play them all. Simply play every gacha game imaginable. Or just, you know, play a few, play a handful. Play whatever you want. But just play them, chat. That's all that matters. You don't have to be a Kuro shill, a Genshin shill, a Hoyoverse shill. It doesn't matter. None of that stuff matters. All that matters is that you're playing the games and you're having fun, right? Because at the end of the day, we're just trying to get enjoyment out of these online gambling games.
This is like worse than presidential.
I love Farina, by the way.
All right, basically, he's gonna rate each category on a scale of 1 to 5, comparing it directly to Genshin Impact. I'm personally a fan of the game, so I'm gonna try my best not to sway his opinion. And at the end of the video, he'll give his final thoughts and rate the game as a whole. Oh, you're here. There you are.
Wait, hold on. I have like one character that's level 40. It's like a yellow, like a legend. This one, starter character.
Rover.
Yeah, that's starter character.
So we're siblings, and yet.
Yeah, no. I knew you would always be the girl.
Oh. Yeah, shut up.
You're not actually siblings. There's only one of you. It's like what's it called? It's like Honkai Star Rail. It's either one or the other. There it goes.
Let's go exploring.
He just ult this Yang
I
Yang.
think I'm gonna use her.
What happened?
What's happening?
What happened? Bro, why are you backing away?
You killed him in like 2 hits. Okay.
Kill this one. Kill this one.
Oh, did he go into his world? Yeah, he's in his world.
Like
yeah, once you're a certain level, it's pretty good.
You can collect it. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you.
Why does he have a gun?
Oh my god, yeah, he's doing a lot of damage.
I can aim? Oh, I can actually like aim and shoot.
Yeah. Bro, that's my girl. That's Chisha.
Amber. Like, you know, the trash.
That's what I think of it.
Amber? Really? I feel like Yang Yang is more like Amber, but that's not just because of the way that they look. It's because of how dog shit Yang Yang is and how bad Amber is. Chisha, I clear most of the content with her in the late game. I have her level 90. She's my beloved tomboy. If there's another tomboy, she's going to get replaced. You know, I already have enough no, I can never have enough big-breasted Mother League figures, but I have a lot of them. You know, I have Chang Li, and I don't have Yinlin, actually. No, that kind of sucks. I have... Well, we can go through all of them. Baizi is another one, but let's go ahead.
There's another boss over here. You want to take a detour?
She's not motherly though, but she has big breasts.
Oh my god, I just saw you come out the bush. No way. We can't fight it in co-op mode. Oh, we can.
He just almost killed me in one.
Oh yeah, there's dodging in this game. There's dodging. Look how I fight. I can dodge him. I can also counter him.
Boom.
Are you just shooting him from afar?
That's what I would do.
There you go. There you go. You do.
Bro, that's what I would do. I mean, I don't do that because I know how to play Chisha. I play Chisha regularly and I guess pretty well, so. But yeah,
that is crazy.
Dude, if I was in co-op, I would just be on the side.
Just like almost killed me. Now I got a rare Pokemon. That's it.
Yeah.
Just looking at you from far away is kind of funny.
I need an Echo Farm.
Can you tell me what happened in 2001?
What did happen in 2001? Was it
Oh!
Apple invented?
Oh, jeez.
Oh
no.
I'm glad I played the fool because I was about to get canceled. You want a wish?
I'm dropping 8 wishes.
All right.
Oh.
I'll drop a wish.
I'm already down to 32 because
You got dungeon?
I got a legendary. W.
What?
Oh, W.
Oh, I got the freaking 8-year-old. I'm done.
Oh, no.
Wait, 8-year-old? Which 8-year-old?
Encore, pink hair,
No.
Oh, you got Encore.
That's the one I'm going for right now.
light work.
Is he going for
Should I go for
Encore?
the 5-star guy?
Yeah, that's what
Gian?
I'm going for. He's super.
Oh, this is actually okay. Oh, I don't know why I like to use the banner as a point of reference. Gion's banner just passed last patch, so this is a last patch kind of thing.
Alright, let's see if I can get him.
Oh, I got him first try. Oh my gosh, I got him first try.
Wait,
Yeah,
is that
you got
guaranteed?
him.
I don't know because I don't know. This game has 50-50s.
It does.
This game might have 50-50s.
Yo, I got a 4-star sword. Thank you. Damn, thank you.
Boom.
Actually,
Oh, we got
I didn't
Calchero
get it.
instead.
I'm
I
actually
had
so
like a
impressed about that.
credit card thingy, and it just
Has anyone actually used Calchero? I haven't used Calchero in a long time.
gave me a 5-star for free.
Oh yeah, it does that. Which one did you pick?
Wow.
Or did it just give you a random one?
Genshin.
She is
So there we
super
go, Encore.
strong. She's
Genshin?
insanely strong.
I like
There's a
Genshin.
purple. Yo, I got a character. It's a 7-year-old.
Legendary.
Oh
No,
no!
it's
Why
purple.
was he so excited?
Why does she have the voice of a 29-year-old?
A 29-year-old. I hate Yohu.
This character
I
is
don't use
mad
her.
cool.
I got her and I just never leveled up. I
Yo,
leveled her. I'm
bro,
keeping her
this-
at level 1.
No, this character's sick.
I'll
Oh yeah,
pass.
did I mention there's switching attacks in this game?
Huh?
Yeah, if you attack and then you switch to another character and
Intro
then attack,
skills.
you can like do switching attacks.
What are these dice things? I can put 5 dice thingies in to get substats.
Yeah, the substats like crit rate, energy regen,
Man.
HP.
Warning. Oh boy.
Damn
Got
the
that.
ecosystem.
Go, use your ult, Holy
No.
watch out. Watch out.
Okay.
I'll use mine.
Yeah, just
My bad. I didn't mean to do that much damage.
whoopsie. I
Oh, okay. He almost one-shot it with the rover ult.
Okay, I feel like I'm talking for everyone when I say this. Genshin's gacha is just terrible compared to Wuthering Waves. I
Yeah.
got a really funny comment on my last video and it described this inverse relationship perfectly. When you drop Genshin, it's like you let go of that one girl who hurt you, but you wish her the best and actually are happy to see that she's doing better. Though you still have a bitter history or are just done. In fact, you wish that she gets better.
Hey man, I'm still having fun with Genshin, but you know this is kind of misleading because Genshin hasn't gotten better.
Does better, while Wuthering Waves is
Okay, I do like Natlan though. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm actually a big fan of Natlan. Well, I'm a fan of Natlan, but the only problem is the quality of life hasn't gotten any better, and it doesn't seem like they're doing it anytime soon. So that's kind of the problem.
the one for you that treated you right and makes you feel better when you chill. And honestly, I agree. It's crazy how generous Wuthering Waves is with his wishes, giving out 5 stars and wishes like they actually
Wow.
care about the experiences of
Yeah,
the
I
players.
got
Now,
Calchero.
I
That was a
tried to get my
mistake.
friend
He
to
got
rate the
power
gacha.
crept.
I feel like he might have been a little upset because he missed his 50-50. And this is what he said. Finally, how good was the gacha? I feel like I already know the answers to this, but because Genshin's gacha is terrible.
I don't want to answer that.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I know.
I did get
a boss
Chaska
you
recently.
really like. Do you see where it says Winding Axis Mire? It's like close to the end of the map. There's a place in that area called the Court of Savante Ruins.
Mecha
Is this
Abomination,
boss a
already have
problem?
one of these
I
things.
didn't
Yeah,
struggle
but,
with
like,
him.
what rarity is it?
Rare. I keep getting
Rare.
rares.
Exactly. We're gonna go get an epic. Okay, holy crap. This
Wow.
game's graphics is actually insane. What the heck? Look at that ground, bro. Oh
Wow.
my gosh, I'm not even glazing. That just looks beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm dying. All of this. from
It is a really pretty game, but you got to remember it is a 2024 game. You know, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Huh? It's kind of weird to say. Would Genshin look better in 2024? Who knows?
Discord.
Or
Why
if it
can't I
was
run
released in
10 apps at the
2024?
Same time.
That's what I asked myself as well.
Ow.
Use her ult. I'm gonna go combo. Watch out, he does a lot of damage. Quick,
Boom.
use your ult.
Which one?
Encore.
If it even hits. This is
There
weak.
you go. You're doing damage.
This
you're
is
doing damage.
weak.
Look how much damage you're doing.
Leave it to me.
You killed him.
Leave
Dang,
it
I
to
got
me.
a rare.
Wait, you took his soul?
Yeah.
He
I
got
didn't
a
even
rare.
See a soul.
That's
him.
an L. All right, I need to talk about the graphics of this game. Because
Right.
in the last video I made on Genshin Impact, I said that Genshin's graphics were better than
Return
Wuthering
it
Waves,
year?
and got about 190 comments saying the exact same thing.
Should I
Wuthering
watch it
Waves
again?
has objectively better graphics than Genshin. It might just
Maybe I'll watch that video after this one.
be the art style you prefer. And this was the nicest comment I could find. But the fact is that I
Wait,
said
what did that
something.
say?
It might just be the art style you prefer. And this was a
Wuthering Waves objectively has better graphics than Genshin. It might just be the art style you
nicest
prefer.
comment I could find. But the fact
I think I don't think so. I think Wuthering Waves just objectively looks better than Genshin Impact, but I think it's because it's a more recent game. 4 years almost 5 years is a long time in video game time. You know, I think because you gotta look at Zenless Zone Zero. You kind of have to benchmark it off of Zenless Zone Zero, and Zenless Zone Zero looks really good. So it's like, you know, it's kind of weird where you have to do this sort of thing. But yeah, like you can see the quality from Honkai Impact 3rd to Genshin to Star Rail to Zenless.
Fact is that I
So, you
said
know,
something
time
that
is just
Wuthering
kind
Wave
of,
fans just
you
couldn't
know?
handle, and they openly told me so.
This guy is so cringe. Even my 6-year-old laptop still can play. Even with high settings, he's just lying. My laptop using it, yet he still can't run what a bee is.
Despite this, I completely agree that Wuthering Wave's graphics are amazing.
I actually had this is a funny thing too. This was actually one of my biggest complaints too of Wuthering Waves is that my computer couldn't run it. I didn't know at the time until Call of Duty Black Ops 6 came out because it had a benchmark tool. I didn't know that my CPU was actually really, really bad because I have a pretty decent computer. I've upgraded basically everything. So once I finally upgraded the CPU, everything just kind of fell into place and I could really appreciate how beautiful this game is. But I do think that this game is an intense game. Like, I have some pretty good specs. So it's like, you know, you kind of have to, you get out of it what you put into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get a good PC, it looks great, but if you don't, you're gonna suffer, and you're gonna suffer pretty badly. I'm not gonna lie. Genshin, on the other hand, has worked pretty much since I've downloaded the game.
And are way better than Genshin Impacts. I mean, look at the rain on the ground and the reflections. It just honestly looks not even comparable. However, the first few times I played the game during 1.0 and 1.1, the game had a lot of optimization issues, which didn't allow the game to run at full capacity, and the graphics were nowhere near to what they are today. This is a picture of my gameplay at the highest settings I could run, compared to another person running it with NVIDIA shaders. It's really not even close. During these versions, a lot of people were experiencing lag issues and bad graphics.
I also
heard accounts of people's experience worsening when the patches for 1.1 came out. But most people who ran
the
game
perfectly
worse? Decided to be arrogant and stuck up to the game because it was supposed to be a...
I can't believe you said Guru is definitely a device issue on your part. It was a device issue on my part. Bro, you can't seriously say this game has better graphics. The straight face, it's got to be bait. Everything is good on how greedy the Primos, how two Primos insufferable. Thinking trash graphics is better than Woo, my dude. I think you need glasses, a better PC, no hate.
a quote-unquote Genshin killer, ignoring its faults and crashing out whenever anyone mentions
his PC is bottleneck and blames the game. There's something wrong with this guy's brain.
Anything bad about their beloved game. Meanwhile, many players were left with a crappy experience, and some were not even able to run the game. Fast forward to 1.3 and the newly released 1.4, all the problems are fixed and it runs perfectly fine. My game even looked better at the exact same settings than it did in 1.1. Me and many others to believe that it was an optimization issue. But it honestly could have been a number of things. The first iterations of games tend to be laggy and have issues. Almost all games have flaws in their initial releases, so I don't blame Curl.
Well, to be fair, Pokemon games never work. Pokemon games are kind of shit. Especially but that's mostly, I feel like that's more of a Switch issue, which I guess, you know, it is a hardware issue. You know, the Switch runs at like 30 FPS for some reason in 2024, which sounds kind of illegal in my opinion. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Man, I mean, I'm glad it works. You know, being able to play this game at 100 FPS is pretty solid. It's pretty insane, actually. I really like playing this game at the highest graphics.
For anything. It's the Wuthering
But
Wave.
it definitely had a lot of problems early on. Wow, read the comment section. I'm starting to think that you're advertising this video on a Wuwa site or something. 90% of your replies are Wuwa Sims tossing out excuses and otherwise shitting on Genshin. Well, I love Genshin. I haven't tried Wuwa. I still wanted to try Wuwa and try to fix the optimization. So here you go. Have a good one. I think it's pretty much fixed a lot of the problems. If you're asking me personally.
Experience to be the same. Those are the people that I can't understand because they're being arrogant to reality out of spite for their hate for Genshin. Originally, I thought my experience was bad because my PC wasn't good enough to run the game, as I was told by so many people in the comment section. I know many people were running older Intel processors paired with 1660s or older GPUs, and they were running the game perfectly fine, while others with 3080s or 4070s couldn't even run.
I think I have a 3070. 70 or
was
something like
filmed
that?
at 1.3, right before the release of 1.4. My friend also had some opinions on the graphics, and this is what he said.
Just in general, the overall looks or graphics of it looked a lot cleaner, it looked a lot smoother, it just looked a lot more realistic than Genshin.
Yeah.
Genshin is kind of cartoonish looking, at least to me it was cartoonish.
Not surprisingly, he gave the graphics a 5 out of 5, which is what I would give it
Yeah,
to.
I think
got
so.
a legendary, and then the first thing that pops up is a sword. I got scared. It's just a 3-star. We're good. No!
What did you get?
I lost the 50-50 to an encore.
Hey, at least you have a C2 Encore now. Just walk past these guys.
C1
Do you see that
Encore?
bear?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the highest level you've seen so far?
Like 45, I
Get
think.
close to the bear.
Oh god.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
do a damage
120.
whisper. It's not that
Wait,
bad,
he's
actually.
level
You might be
60. I
trying
don't
to
think he
hit it
could
now.
kill him.
I took 2 hits. I've
Actually,
never
he
been
might be
able
able to
take
kill
2
him.
hits before. Oh, I
Oh,
died.
okay, there he goes. These are definitely doable. Like I think I killed the level 43 red thing by Tempest Memphis. I killed it with Chisha, like level 10.
Oh my gosh.
I
just
did
a
cheese it though. I
crazy
cheesed it with a
combo.
wall.
Oh god.
Here comes Encore. Oh, he's dead. Oh no.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Hurry.
Run with the
God.
run.
Oh
One
my
with the
God.
sounds.
You know it's legendary. It's just automatically legendary.
Yeah, no. Is there a cliff
Is it?
nearby?
Don't.
I got
There's no
a
way.
rare.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Come with me.
no.
This is too
Come with me.
strong.
I say we go to the base of the monkey tree. We're gonna go
monkey.
free all the
Hey,
monkeys.
for all my stream viewers, monkey.
Bro, there's a monkey battle going on. Come on, come on. I got my bets on white for no reason. White's gonna win. White's gonna win. No, no.
Cheat. He just kills them both.
White won.
I don't think white won.
I don't think
you're
white
ready.
won.
Dang, you're doing mad damage.
Monkey.
I need my ult. I'd probably kill it faster.
Look at you go.
Oh, hold up. I have my ult.
Yo, he's cooking.
Is he
He's
just
cooking.
leveling up his cheat share or something?
Oh my gosh.
Or
he's
his Genshin?
soloing, bro. Let's
Wow.
go. I feel like the best way you can learn about the combat in this game is fighting the red bear. Number 1,
The
because it's
red
challenging.
bear.
Number 2, because it forces you to learn how to dodge, counter, parry attacks, and sometimes run away. In order to deal
Yeah.
any significant damage, you have to learn most of these things. Despite this, I feel like I did a terrible job at actually explaining any of those things to my friend. Because when I asked him to rate the combat, he said this.
The red bear. That was just an interesting experience. I think it's just very similar to Genshin. Same mechanics. I mean, I
Really?
think that the way that you can have both characters on screen at the same time, like doing a combo attack or whatever, I think that is very helpful.
Now, I know most people will take this out of context and say, oh, he's saying Genshin's combat is better or that they're equal. But what he really means is that the game shares similarities in combat because they're both open world.
Oh,
When you fight
okay.
enemies, you have to travel to them and attack in the same way you would in Genshin Impact. The reason why he says that
Right.
Genshin shares the same combat mechanics is because he didn't get to experience the switching attacks in co-op and had such weak builds that he could literally not get close enough to a
Yeah,
boss.
I think I was gonna say I feel like he's not really gonna get the full experience in co-op because in co-op, depending on your depending on your connection, it actually will be a detriment to be in co-op. I played with a viewer before on stream, and it actually got me killed in the new boss, which I've never died to before. But I ended up dying to it because I couldn't get the timing right. And if you're used to your ping, and the ping changes even slightly, like you're gonna start screwing up, you're gonna start making mistakes, and you're gonna start dying. Especially me, who was running Shorekeeper, I couldn't use my intro skills. It's just not going to give them the same experience if you're just doing it in co-op. But I can see there are some similarities. There's the team comp. The differences are the intro skills and outro skills and the dodging. So it's kind of like on the base level similar, but it does get a little bit more complex when you get into Wuthering Waves.
Boss in order to attempt a counterattack or a parry. He did, though, enjoy the combat animations, as well as the better jumping, grappling, and combos.
Oh, so I will say, yeah, again, the combat will be more of a personal choice. Me, I like more complicated games. I'm a Soulsborne fan. I like it. It tickles my brain as someone who loved roll to dodge, Korean backdashing everywhere. So, it's going to really depend on you.
can do. In the end, he would ultimately have to play the game by himself a little more to be able to fully give an actual rating of the combat. But
I
for
think
now,
so.
he gave it a 5 out of 5. This is the last category he rated it on, and as a whole, he would give the game 2 pickles out of 1 Dallas Cowboys, which is basically a 5 out of 5, or so he says. That means we've completed our objective. Unfortunately, I don't think that I'm personally going to be playing the game anymore because of 2 reasons. First, its community has very much driven me away from the game because of their toxicity towards Genshin and people who just say something slightly negative about their game. And I know full well that not every player is like this. But
no,
most
definitely
of the people
not.
that I've interacted with were, and it's kind of annoying. But that being said, the game is still amazing, and I love playing it for as long as I did. The second reason is because I personally don't like fan service at all. And I'm not gonna lie,
oh no. So here's the thing. Okay, that's a perfect time to block that. So here's the thing about the communities, right? Depending on, I think you're gonna see a toxic side of the community depending on which video you put out. Me personally, I've put out a bunch of Wuthering Waves versus Genshin kind of content just because I really like comparing games. Yeah, I know a lot of people they've even commented and told me not to compare games. Me personally, I like doing it because I love talking about the games, and anything that gets me an excuse to go on long tangents and just talk about pros and cons about games. I actually really enjoy it. So I guess a lot of people don't really mind it because they can hear me they can hear the sincerity in how I talk. I am going to say that I have had both negative experiences with both communities, but what really matters to me and the only thing that I care about has been the positive experiences that I've had with both communities. Genshin fans have loved when I'm on Genshin, and Wuthering Waves fans love when I'm on WoWa. And then I have those viewers who are just they like when I upload a video, and I appreciate every single person. So me personally, I think it's just really going to depend on your video and what you're uploading. But everyone has toxic communities, unfortunately. It's just the name of the game.
Pretty freaky. So I'm just gonna wait till something else releases so I can actually get invested in the game like this. And again, this is just personal preference, and I mean no hate to anyone who plays the game. I have seen Mugen Train on the horizon, and I'm kind of excited to see what they're gonna do. Hopefully that game is the one I'll
Project
fall in love
Mugen.
with. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my rants, and consider watching the video where I got in this mess in the first place.
I think I will watch that video. I'm gonna have to watch that video. I'll probably release it tomorrow or the day after when I upload this. But I think his friend should get into a solo game, and he just streams it to him on Discord so he can actually get the full experience and then record that way. I did enjoy this video, but like I said, a lot of the problems with not a lot of the problems, but a lot of what would make you choose Genshin over Wuthering Waves will be subjective. But there are also things where, it's just objectively true. Wuthering Waves just looks objectively better, but that is more of the reason that it is a new game. Would Wuthering Waves look better if it was released in 2024, now 2025? It's kind of hard to say. If we look at Zenless Zone Zero, I think the answer might be yes. It would look a hell of a lot better if you look at Zenless Zone Zero, but it might not look like Wuthering Waves. It would probably, like I said, be more like Zenless, because that cartoony style is more of Hoyo versus style, right? It's more where they shine, and Wuthering Waves is more of a serious tone. And you can tell by how depressing the story is. But it is weird that it's a depressing story with some waifu love story elements in it. Everyone falls for the main character, which some people don't like, and I can understand that. Me personally, it can get weird at times, but I don't know. I think Wuthering Waves has a great story. I like Camelia's story. I kind of wish it was a little bit longer, just like experiencing those stories, me personally. But chat, tell me how you guys feel about this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you gamers in the next one.
Bring me down!